Hey, shalom, shalom. I want to begin this lesson by giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Also, I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that do rule and teach well. And as always, peace, love, and many blessings unto the elect. All right, this is your brother Atazawam coming back through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai with another lesson. Lord willing, I do hope and pray that it's edifying. Okay, tonight's lesson is going to be entitled, If You Take It, You Won't Make It. All right, if you take it, you won't make it. Okay, and what is the it that I'm talking about? Of course, I'm talking about the MOTB. All right, that micro C hip. Okay, and I have a video up here of the elder Apostle Tahar. He was doing a response to the elder Karatas out there in Vegas. GMS Vegas sit downs 144K. Dealing with the digital identification. All right, and biometric technology that's being implemented globally. Okay, now us here at Great Millstone has been predominantly warning the masses of the people for years that there is a physical device that's going to be implemented worldwide that the Bible tells you not to take. Okay, the Bible tells you that if you receive this particular device, this mark, pursuant to Revelation, the 13th chapter, that you're going to have to suffer the lake of fire. Okay? You're going to be destroyed. Okay? So if you take it, you won't make it. Okay? And make it means you won't be delivered. You won't be saved from the impending doom that's in America's future. Okay? So the Lord is going to make everybody make a decision. Okay? Real soon. And as you can see, these different countries are rolling out this technology. Okay. Now, this is I'm not going to play the video, but, you could just read the title on the video right here. It says Tony Blair urges government to introduce biometric digital identification systems. Bio means life or body, and metric means measurement. So what they're doing is they're mass producing these devices to merge with the human flesh. That's going to be pretty much a digital wallet, to hold all of your personal information to where you won't have to physically carry it around. It'll be inside of your body. And this is prohibited biblically, man. Okay. Now, as a matter of fact, there was another video that I saw the elder Apostle Tahar do. Okay. And it was from the brothers in Jamaica, talking about the NID app, which is being pretty much made mandatory in Bangladesh right now. Now, they've already pretty much had this device in Bangladesh since 2006. Not device, but they've had like the physical card, the NID card, which stands for National Identity Card. Okay. Now, basically, I'm just read a little bit of this from Wikipedia. It says the National Identity Card, Bengali, or NID card, is a compulsory identity document issued to every Bangladeshi citizen upon turning 18 years of age by Bangladesh Electronic Commission. The NID is also a biometric CHIP. Okay. Embedded smart identity card. The NID is required by Bangladesh citizens for multiple essential public services and private services in Bangladesh. So they already have the infrastructure. Okay. They already have the technology. Okay. Now, the last thing that they need to do is implement it to where they mandate it to go inside of the body. So if you take, I don't care where you at in the world. You don't necessarily have to be in America. Okay. If you anywhere in the world and you receive that hit, okay, then guess what? You're going to suffer the plagues written in the book. Okay. It says for multiple essential public services and private services in Bangladesh. Initially, paper-based laminated NID cards were issued in 2006. Then the paper-based laminated NID cards were replaced by the smart NID cards in 2016. This was done to ensure security. They always push security. That's what they was doing when they came and they changed up the debit cards to where, all debit cards were swiped at first. And then it went from swipe to, insert. You insert the, the card into the machine. And then it went from being able to swipe to insert to now you just hover the card over the machine. And it transmit a radio wave to where a transaction happens. So that they got it. They already got it set up. Okay, but those that are blind can't see it. So there's going to be a choice that you're going to have to make. All right, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30 and verse 15. It says, see, I have set before thee this day life and good and death and evil. Okay, now life and good is what? Following after the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Okay, being in the scriptures. Okay, living an honest life with, following after the Lord. Okay, until he comes back. It says, and death and evil. What is death and evil? The ways of this world, this current system, the beast, the image of the beast. Okay, sin. Okay, now you have it's set before us to this day. And guess what? A man's hand will reach according to that he desires. Okay, so if you desire, as a matter of fact, it's in the Apocrypha. It's written like that in the Apocrypha. Let me get it. I think it's 17 or 15, if I'm not mistaken. One second. There we go. All right. Ecclesiasticus 15 and 16. It says, he have set fire and water before thee. Stretch forth thy hand unto whether thou wilt. Before man is life and death, and whether him liketh shall be given. Okay? So the Lord is giving the whole world a choice to take it or make it. Okay? So if you take it, you won't make it. And if you don't take it, you will make it if you of the elect. Okay? So the Lord say he set fire and water before you. Okay? And what happens if you touch fire? You get burnt. What happens if you touch water? You get cleansed. So there's going to come upon a time where all this stuff that you see happening in the world from these different global governments transition into a digital way of operating, a digital system. You're going to see that get implemented, man. You're going to see that stuff get mandated. The same way that they were mandating you to get inoculated. The same day that they were mandating you to social distance and wear a mask. Okay? The same day they mandated you to quarantine. Okay? So they're going to propose a digital wallet, a digital identification system that's going to be controlled and monitored through a C-hip, a device. Okay? And that's the only way that you're going to be able to function in this society. Like the scriptures say, you shall not be able to buy, sell, or trade, save ye had the mark. It's right there in the scriptures. And these other guys that teach that it's Christianity or some philosophy or, being joined with the white man. Okay, you got certain camps that teach that. Well, they never go into the buy, selling, and trading, though. You never see them break down how it prohibits you from buying, selling, and trading. They just say that the right hand represents the action and the forehead represents the thought of sin, and the right hand represents you carrying out that sin. And the mark is Christianity, which makes absolutely no sense when you dissect it and analyze it. Okay? So there's going to come a point in time where you're not going to be able to physically buy, sell, or trade if you have this incision. And it's going to be left up to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai whether you take it or not. Okay? We're just supposed to be in the spirit of resisting it, and the Lord will keep us from that temptation. Like it tells us in the book of Ecclesiastes, the 33rd chapter. In temptation, even again, the Lord will what? Deliver thee. which is why his name is Yahweh Shai. He delivers. Okay, so we're coming into some mighty times. I didn't, intend for this lesson to be super long. I was just, like I said, I was scrolling through YouTube, listening to the Apostle Tahar, listening to other brothers, watching a lot of videos throughout the course of the day. And man, this is real, man. This is about to go down in our lifetime. We're about to witness, the great decision. So prepare your minds, man. Prepare your minds that our temptation is approaching. So with that, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Awashai Bashem Kakodash. Double honors once again to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, honors, many blessings to the elect. Shalom.